Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a reading on Wooyoung from the K-pop boy group Ateez, and this will just be an overall and general reading to kind of see like what's going on around him right now. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, these cards are not waiting. Okay, so we got the card that jumped out was the feather card. We got the red card, which is forgive. And then we got dragons, slay them all. Okay, so with Wooyoung, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like Wooyoung is not here to play with anybody who tries to, put Ateez down or overlook them. I feel like Wooyoung may have this view where a lot of people tend to judge them before actually getting into them. Like some people may see them on screen and kind of be like, oh, well, this and that about them, and I feel like Wooyoung is like, okay, you could think that, but when we blow up, don't say anything. When we blow up, I'm just gonna be like, okay, that was just another person that I'm gonna have to turn a side eye to and show them like, look, we have the potential. Cause I definitely see that Wooyoung is not coming to play. He is ready to slay everybody who doesn't support Ateez and show them up, like, yeah, show off his skills and show them that they did not come to play. Okay, we got impossible things. Okay, we got all must have prizes. And then we got painting the roses red. Okay. So I do get the feeling that, Wooyoung is in this phase where, how shall I say it? Maybe he's trying to keep everybody happy or at least satisfied. So, yeah, I feel like he's trying to keep everybody satisfied, but I wonder if it's really keeping him satisfied at the end of the day, trying to keep everybody happy and trying to be fair to avoid disappointing, like, other people, maybe his fans, maybe, people in his surroundings in general. I'm kind of getting that, vibe that he really isn't being honest to himself. What I mean by that is he really isn't choosing what's best for him as Wooyoung as an individual. I feel like he's trying to, just try to get everybody on his side. But then I feel like with the slay them all card, it's like he's gonna come to realize that, why am I trying to please people that don't even like us in the first place? Or why am I trying to please people that don't even have faith in me in the first place? Type of thing. It's like, I feel like that's gonna eventually change. But right now, I do see he is trying to get, like everybody on his side, or at least try to please people so no disappointment don't happen, or people don't feel like this and that towards him. But I do see that he's struggling to accept. It's hard for him. Basically, let me say he's working hard to improve his career. He's working hard to improve a lot of situations, but I feel like this is related to his career, especially since Ateez has been growing, been getting more and more recognition, especially in their home country. I definitely get the vibe that he is changing for things that he actually care about and wanting to improve, because I feel like he's believing that anything is possible type of thing right now. I feel like he's going to realize that we can't stop now. I can't stop now type of thing. I have to keep going and keep building up and covering up errors. It's kind of like there's no time to waste type of thing. It's like I feel like he's very, very hard on himself. I'm getting that vibe that he's very, very hard on himself, and I feel like he kind of like, you can't make a mistake, because if you make a mistake, then you're not pleasing people anymore. If you make a mistake, then it's a risk that you may disappoint people at the end of the day. So I definitely feel like he's very, very hard on himself, and I feel like he's very, very harsh on himself. And then also that card also could represent like other people in his surroundings being harsh on him when he makes a mistake, being like, you can't do that no more, because we ain't trying to have nobody come for us. It's just, I'm just getting the vibes that he really is trying to come up, but while coming up, he's like, I might not be able to be myself type of thing. That's the vibe I'm getting from him. It's like, while I'm coming up, I might have to, you know, please other people before I could truly please myself type of thing. But then I feel like after all, he's gonna realize, like, wait a minute. I came to slay, and I'm not here to play with people type of thing. And whatever I choose to do, people should accept it. That's the type of vibe that he probably is gonna grow into eventually. And just because he's trying to please people, I'm not saying he's trying to be like a butt kisser. I just feel like he's just, like I say, he has an image to play when he's in the public. So I feel like that's that type of image. But then behind the scenes, he's like, that's not me at all type of thing. And then we got Her Last Day in the Light. Changes are coming. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of changes is coming from Wooyoung. And it's going to be changes that he could dig and get down with. Type of thing. It's gonna be that type of change that you're like, oh, okay. You may notice or you may not. It may be something that strictly happened off, you know, the camera. We got the card Jealousy, Envy, Punishment, and Change in Course. We got the Witness card. And then we got the monsters with it. Okay, so for Wooyoung, he has changes coming his way, and I feel like these are gonna be changes that come out of nowhere in a way that he's like, dang, I didn't even know that happened type of thing. I don't feel like it's gonna be something that's exactly planned. That's why I said unexpected. It's gonna be something that ends unexpectedly and something new comes in and changes his whole perspective on that. Because with Wooyoung, I'm seeing that he wants to really be more real. That's what I'm getting. I feel like he doesn't want to cover up something that all humans do, which is make errors and mistakes. I feel like he wants to be more open and be like, yeah, speak on this, speak on that. You know, I feel like he wants to start involving like more, he wants to start just being more honest and like more involving his more personal experience on any topic into, you know, the public eye type of thing. Like, he wants to speak on certain things that he's not able to speak on. He want to, you know, maybe write music on certain things that he's not able to write music on. Because I'm getting a lot of his true persona is being filtered out, and I'm seeing that he doesn't really like that. I feel like he's like, tit for tat, it is what it is. If I say this, I should be able to say it because I know other people say it too type of thing. That's the vibe I'm getting, and I'm kind of getting that he may, he's really looking to change different perspectives. That's what I'm getting. I definitely feel like he do have jealous people around him type of thing. But I also get the vibes that he, like I said, again, he's very, very hard on himself, which kind of makes him be more prone to, you know, being ruthless to himself type of thing. Because, like I said, there's a lot of internal struggles that he has. But like I said, he's holding it in. But I'm also saying he doesn't want to do that. Like, he really wants to come out and share certain things that, you know, most idols wouldn't type of thing. Like, I feel like he really wants to engage with people more on a real level versus like, oh yeah, I'm happy about everything type of thing, when we all know, you know, that's probably not true type of thing. It's like, I'm saying he wants to better himself, but also improve himself for his career, but also for in general in his life type of thing. That's what I'm getting with him. It's like he has a lot to showcase and a lot that he does want to show, and I feel like he will improve. Like, I feel like it would be something that he will be proud of at the end of the day, and you realize, okay, this is, you know, this what comes with working hard, which means growth type of thing. Okay, so the card that I just pulled is Prosperity Begins. Basically what I was saying, like, I do feel like he is going to grow as an individual and really recognition and reward and gain more recognition. And I feel like this is like, obviously Ateez as a whole third eye chakra, but I feel like Wooyoung may even get like certain offers like by himself, like, you know, his own individual opportunities where he's working with somebody else type of thing, and he's going to be growing his individual career type of thing and being very proud of what he does, because he's going to look back and realize, I came a long way, I really improved type of thing. I feel like he also have a vision on certain things and certain routes he wants to take that's going to lead him to being very successful and getting a lot of recognition, because I feel like Wooyoung is really, he really wants more and more recognition. Okay, so we got the waiting game, but I do feel like it's going to take time. Like I said, it's going to take time. Shadow, victory and success, and the spiritual, the spiritual strength in reverse. Yeah, like I said, it's going to take time. It's really going to take time. It's going to be one of those things that, you know, they're going to build up. Like, it's going to start off slow, you know, slow, and then you're going to be like, oh my God, when things are going to change. And then all of a sudden you realize, wait a minute. We came a long way. Like, Wooyoung going to be like, I came a long way. Look at where I'm at now. And then compare it to before. It's totally different type of thing. Because I do see a lot of success coming for him. I just feel like he has to believe it truly himself. Because I feel like he has a shadow side. I feel like this is this type of thing where one side of him is being shown, but the other side isn't. I feel like the other side is kind of, you know, taunting the side that is being shown and being like, well, I want to be shown too. Like, I don't want to fake this side type of thing. Honestly, he just wants to be more real. That's what I'm genuinely getting. He wants to be more real. But when it comes to prosperity, I do see a wait time. It's not going to be nothing that just blows up overnight. But it is going to be something that, you know, he's going to definitely feel for. Okay. But wait, I want to go back to that jealousy card. This card. The jealousy card. I want to pull some cards for it. I was meaning to do that, but I forgot. I want to pull some cards for the jealousy card and kind of see, like, is it people around him, or is it like him being around other people and kind of feeling a certain type of way? Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Cups. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. We got the Ten of Wands. And we got the Strength card. Okay. So with these cards, I get the feeling that Wooyoung is going to be more careful on who he hangs around. Because with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like lack of social life, you know, lack of an outside life around individuals, or, you know, becoming more isolated. It could also represent a scandal type of thing, so it could be a scandal eventually in his career at some point, but it doesn't have to necessarily be that. But I do get the vibe that he, with this jealousy card, he's going to start sensing more people aren't really on his side. And he's going to walk away from this situation. He's going to be like, as I start to, you know, develop more security, prosperity, and growth, and, you know, I'm growing as an individual while I'm at it, many people are going to start envying him and being jealous. Like, even people in his circle, like, certain people around him is going to start being side-eyeing, and he's going to, you know, just separate himself from it. He's going to be like, look, I'm going to walk away from this situation. It's not really for me type of thing. I have worked very hard to get to where I'm at right now. You don't have to support me, but yes, see you later type of thing. I definitely feel like once he starts really blowing up, he's gonna have to deal with a lot of fake people, and I feel like he's just gonna kick them out. Like, he's not even gonna, but I also feel like his circle is naturally going to get smaller and smaller when he does start to blow up. I feel like he's just gonna feel like a lot of people just isn't really truly happy for him. It's like a lot of people that's kind of like, you know, that's gonna be jealous of him, and he's gonna sense that. He's gonna be like, you know what, hey, you gotta go. I'm just gonna walk away, and you don't have to see me no more. You don't have to be proud of me no more. But what I'm not gonna do is have people that's around me, you know, not really here for the right reasons. So, okay, now we're gonna move on to the tarot section. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. A lot of this I'm noticing is the Hangman, the Devil card. Okay, and I'm going to get some clarification for the Devil card. We got the Four of Swords for the Devil card clarification. We got the Seven of Wands for that clarification, the World card. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm going to start with the Devil card. With these cards, since I got clarification for those. Let me see if there's any more cards. Okay, and then the last card I pulled, just in general, is the Nine of Cups, which represents, like, you know, recognition, success, you know, being where you always wanted to be at. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Devil card. With the Devil card, I'm getting the vibe that Wooyoung really, he's not, like I said, once, maybe even now, but I'm getting the vibe like he is finna start just really doing him and focusing more on himself than others. Because there's some unhealthy habits, maybe addictions, or maybe vibes going on that he really wants to defeat, or he really wants to kick, you know, things out that isn't motivating him, that isn't doing him a purpose. Like, I feel like he's sitting with himself and really like, okay, look, resting up and realizing like, okay, I need to get rid of this. This isn't for me. This isn't really the best sight to have. I don't want to deal with this no more, type of thing. He's like, I'm coming up. Therefore, when I'm coming up, I need to change habits that doesn't benefit me. Whether that means kicking people out of my life, whether that means, you know, breaking, you know, getting rid of addictions, you know, anything that's not gonna help me at the end of the day. And I feel like this is something that he isn't really going to be playing with anymore with the Ten of Cups. Even like when it comes to, you know, unhappy, you know, surroundings or conflicts going on, I'm kind of getting the vibe that Wooyoung is going to defend himself, but he's going to get tired of doing it so much that he's just going to be like, look, I'm successful and you're not. That type of thing. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's that type of thing. It's like, this could, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this could be like Ateez as a whole. Like, sometimes they're going to lack teamwork and it's going to be conflict, you know, disharmony type of thing going on in his surroundings. But I do see Wooyoung standing his ground. Like, Wooyoung isn't going to let anybody walk over him type of thing. I do feel like he's tired of that. And I'm not saying people have already did that. They may or may not. But I feel like he's just going to start, like, laying down the laws and being defensive and kind of being like, ain't nobody gonna walk over me. I don't care who you with. Because his main goal is to be successful. To get recognition, to have a stable career where he feels like, okay, look, I did that type of thing. But, again, the Hangman and the waiting game, the same thing. It's like, it's going to be a wait time. It's going to be a wait time. This is something that certain things may be put on pause, and he may not like that, but it's going to be for the better type of thing. But I do see that it is going to be a wait time to get to where he truly wants to be at, which is successful and having the most stable career where he is proud. I'm not saying he's not proud now. I do feel like he is proud of his achievements right now, but he wants more. And he's going to work to get more. He's going to work to get more. So, and with the Seven of Wands, I mean, he's going to be ready to go against competition. I feel like he's not going to put friendship above his career. So if it's like, you know, how they be like, oh my God, these idols are friends. They would never go against each other. With Wooyoung's case, he's like, if it's my career against y'all, then you know what? I don't care about my social life. I'm going to get myself ahead type of thing. Especially with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like, I'm going to get myself ahead type of thing. And the Ten of Cups, it's like, I don't really need friends, to be honest. It's like, it's great to have them if they going to be here that's going to support me and really care about me. But I'm not going to have people leeching off of me or just trying to, you know, oh, well, maybe this, maybe that. It's like, he's like, if it comes to my career and getting out there in the world, I'm willing to go against my competition, whether they're my friends or not in the K-pop industry. So, and that's just what I get. Because his goal is to expand more and more into the world and have a stable career where the recognition is big, the success is big. So that's all I get for Wooyoung's reading. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can always request in the comment section down below. And tune into my next video. Bye.